Hey everyone. Okay, so in the last video we pointed our Google domain to our hosting package. Now we got to do something with it. So I'm going to go to domains. I need to tell it specifically on my hosting package where it needs to live, even if that's the root folder, which is the top big bucket that you're using. You still have to point it to that if it's an externally managed domain, which it is in this case because Google is the one who registered it. So I'll just say we've got to do something with it. So here we go. Click on that particular domain. Right now the target is the root directory as symbolized by that /. I don't want it to go there. I actually want to create a new folder and I'll just call it Oliver. So you can do it through your cPanel. You can also do it through FileZilla. FileZilla for me is the preferred method. Sometimes there's a hiccup with the internets. You never know if it's fully created, but we'll give it a go since we have access to both. So I'm going to click new folder. I'm going to just type in Oliver. I'm going to select it. There it is. I'm going to click save. So now theoretically, when I go over to FileZilla and I refresh this, I now have a new directory, and remember they're called directories when they're server-side, folders when they're local, but I have a new directory called Oliver. So now if I go over to a new tab and type in oliverwiley.com, I get this, which is annoying. I want it to have something, even if that something isn't particularly informative. I just want to make sure everything works. So I'm going to come over and I'm going to grab all of these things that I previously created. In fact, I don't even think I need that one. I'm going to dump them in here. And remember, whatever you call index.html, that's going to be the thing that the web browser is looking for. If it's Chrome or Firefox, Safari, God forbid, Internet Explorer, it's going to look for a file called index.html. If it can't find one, you're going to get an error message. If you call it home.html, it's not going to know intuitively, so make sure it's named that. Once it's uploaded, let's go back. Let's hit refresh, and hopefully, ooh, there it is. Oliver has his own website. So that's how you point your domain to your host, and then to follow that up, that's how you, once it is pointed to your host, within your host, how you associate it with whatever folder you want, whatever directory you want on your server. Hope that helps.